Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video update today about NBA Youngboy as well as his female artist Mellow, and also today we have in attendance his second baby mama Nia as well as his third baby mama Starr, and also today we have in attendance his fourth baby mama Jania Meshell, and last but not least we have his eighth baby mama and wife Jazlyn Mychelle as well as his mom Sharonda. And before we get into this video today, you guys go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulder. I done been down.
So y'all remember in the last video, we was talking about Mellow possibly contracting a cold sore or allegedly herpes by messing around with NBA Youngboy, or at least that's what they were saying over there on Facebook, y'all. Now, I ain't gonna tell y'all to go back and watch the last video because we're gonna address this right here, right now, today, y'all, so we could go ahead and move past this. So how it all came to my attention was a NBA Youngboy fan and supporter had sent a photo of Mellow into my DM, you guys, along with this other girl who was in a green dress. And they put me up on game that Mellow was going viral all across social media, specifically Facebook, for a photo that she had taken after NBA Youngboy's concert the other night. So when they sent me the photo, this is the photo they sent me, you guys. However, this wasn't the only page on Facebook who was posting this photo, and I never at the time of receiving the photo from the NBA Youngboy fan and supporter in my DM knew where the original photo had. So in my last video, I had stated that the post was going viral across social media, specifically Facebook, because it was, y'all, it was on more than one page. But of course, I can't screenshot all the pages to show y'all. But it really just be offending me when people think that I got a lie to kick it with the internet, because I ain't never got a lie on nobody. And if I said this girl was going viral on Facebook, that's just what it was. And the comments were reading things like, I know I'm not the only one who zoomed in. Other comments went on to say that little dude, as in NBA Youngboy, be marking his territory. Baby, turn around and let me see that pretty smile and that bump, bump, bump. And my baby mama got the nerve to say good as ucked on one of his pictures. I would have stayed home, and I know that's right, because why you even come outside? You woke up that morning and looked in the mirror and saw that bump before the internet seen it. Kodak was right, and the author of the post said Kodak might be crazy, but he don't lie. And y'all, I know that's right, because I don't lie. And I showed y'all what Kodak said in the last video, but I'm finna show y'all again to refresh y'all memory.
Dumbass probably wouldn't be in this predicament. Ooh, you should've never went to Michigan. There go that man again, giving people herpes.
And let me just go ahead and add in there that NBA Youngboy has told us on multiple occasions that he has herpes, y'all. He is not ashamed to let anybody know what his status is as far as STDs and incurable diseases.
Got some shit up in my blood and never leave for life. Say that girl not on his side because he gave her herpes. Every day getting cussed out by my mom. Herpes in my blood and then she got me crying. Herpes symptoms, I swear that's some shit I never saw. Get on my knees and talk to God like please heal my heart. That ain't the truth when I hear what you saying. I got herpes and I gave it to me. To tell the truth that she gave it to me. Pay for your love, bitch, I pay for that fee.
So why Mellow got on Kentrell's internet and told that big fat lie like that is above me now. It's above me now, y'all. I don't even know what to do or say. I'm just gonna say she was embarrassed, y'all, because she really don't know how NBA Youngboy fans and supporters are, and how when they feel like they're being lied to, that they really actually start digging to make sure that they not crazy, because that's what these celebrities be doing. They put their information out on the internet, and then when somebody calls a spade for a spade, they want to be talking about, oh, it's a lie. And I don't know who this Instagram creator is, but shout out to her for proving my point that the photo of Mellow was now super viral across not only Facebook, but now Instagram as well. And this is what her comment section had to say. I saw someone on Facebook saying, grow up, everyone has it. Shit. Another comment said, what Kodak say? There go that man again. So y'all know Youngboy is a real one, and he get paid buku bucks. So I know it was nothing for him to hit up the greatest hairstylist that I know anyway. The greatest celebrity hairstylist. I am Jonathan. Like, he from Dallas, y'all, I think, and he does some bomb hair. So y'all know that he been on tour with YB, and he's been doing YB's wife's hair, he's been doing his mom's hair, as well as his sister's hair, or whoever else's hair needs to be done on tour, and YB been footing the bill. And let me tell y'all, if I was a celebrity, I would be getting my hair done by Jonathan too, because who is Arrogant Tay? So Jonathan had saw the post on Instagram going viral about Mellow's cold sore or alleged herpes outbreak, and this is what he had to say. That's fake. And he kept it real simple, y'all, but I don't know what to say. I mean, anybody who is working on NBA Youngboy's tour for? Why would they like risk their livelihood or their career or their image to say something was fake? I don't know. But not too much on Jonathan because he said what he said. Well, over on Facebook, they were saying things like NBA Youngboy fans have pointed out in an unfiltered picture with a fan that NBA Youngboy's artist Mellow rackz has a cold sore or blister on her lip. So of course my fans and supporters will always make sure to send in the tea to me to make sure that I have it. So after a couple of days of me not knowing where the original picture originated from, y'all, and y'all know I don't like just following the crowd or putting anything on anybody, and if I ever got some information wrong, I will come back and clear it up. My true fans and true OG day ones know that about me. So I said all of that to say that since Mellow has addressed these allegations about her cold sore, blister, or alleged herpes outbreak from contracting alleged herpes from NBA Youngboy after Kodak said what he said, I had to go do my due diligence to look around at other photos of Mellow in the same outfit, y'all, to see if she really had a cold sore on her lip. But this photo I found from the internet, and it was an article talking about NBA Youngboy's tour in New Orleans, where they showed a picture of Mellow on the stage with a mic in her hand in the very same outfit when she took the photo that went viral on the internet. But when you zoom in on this photo, y'all, she don't got no bump on her lip, so I was confused, y'all, real confused. And then in this photo that she took with some kids, I zoomed in, but I really couldn't tell if the bump was there or not. So I don't know. Leave y'all thoughts and opinions down below and let me know what y'all think about the situation. So after a couple days of speculation, you guys, Mellow came out on her Instagram story just yesterday, and this is what she had to say. She went on to post a video of herself in the same attire, you guys, and she captioned it and said, "Using AI on the slime, crazy though. Anyways, no filter, raw video, face given. Let this be the last time I respond to some BS. Not a blemish, it's too pretty." She then showed this video of herself, you guys, where it was slowed down and you can see her lip, you guys, and it didn't seem like it was a cold sore or a herpes outbreak or anything of that nature on her face. However, y'all know that I only believe what I see, as I am a visual learner. So when someone had told me that she was lying and that it wasn't fake and it wasn't AI and it wasn't edited and it wasn't a filter, y'all, and that there's an app out here allegedly called Facetune or something like that, y'all. I don't know nothing about no Facetune. I only know about FaceTime. But they said using the Facetune app that you can edit photos, videos, remove backgrounds, do all type of things, y'all. And I don't know, because look, I don't know. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know what y'all know. Mellow went on to post an additional photo where it seemed like you didn't see any herpes blister, like her lips were natural, plump, looking good, and she captioned it and said, "Making fake pictures of me is insanity. Call the mental hospital now. Anyways, getting back to living my best life. Bye." And then she posted this video, y'all, where you could see that her lips were natural and clear. But it really don't matter to me either way at the end of the day, because I still go to sleep and wake up blessed, y'all. I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just following the trending news on the internet. So when people were telling me that when Mellow had responded on her Instagram story and wrote those captions, y'all, that she was directing it at me, they were trying to convince me, y'all, pee in my face and tell me it's rain, telling me that Mellow was talking about me. She wasn't talking about me because she didn't at me, mention me. Like, people literally sending it to my DM talking about she talking to you, like as if I posted the picture, as if I was the girl in the green backstage at YB's concert in New Orleans taking pictures with everybody. So y'all know that sent me on a Twitter rant, because to insinuate that I've ever edited a photo or created a fake photo or ever had to lie to kick it with the internet is diabolical. I was basically responding to Mellow's post because people was telling me that she was talking about me, and so I was like, well, yeah, whoever is using AI needs to be addressed, but it's not me. And lastly, Kodak said what he said. So NBA Youngboy support and fan pages were reposting what Mellow had came to her Instagram story and said, you guys, so I make sure to leave in the comments, by the way, she's not talking to me. And so someone responded and said, I think she most definitely is. And another person responded and said, I don't know why, because that picture was viral on Facebook before Dayone said anything about this, and I love my supporters because clock it. So at this point, y'all, I had to go to the horse's mouth. The girl in the green jersey that was taking the picture with Mellow, I found her social media. It was sent to me by a fan and supporter, y'all, who also wanted to know if the picture was edited. So y'all know I had to do my due diligence for y'all and hop in this girl's DM, and this is what I had to say. I simply asked her, was the photo edited or taken straight like this and uploaded to Instagram? Because I'm already knowing that this girl ain't finna take time out her day to edit no bump on Mellow's lip, because who really got time for that? And this girl got a whole social media following, and really what got to me, y'all, was that Mellow didn't know that the girl she was taking the picture with had a huge Instagram following of 407,000 followers, y'all. And so when she took that picture, it was instantly viral. It got over 20,000 likes. And Mellow want to come out on her Instagram story and try to insinuate that this girl is lying on her, or she has edited some photo, used a filter, used AI to make it appear as if you have a cold sore on your lip, girl, for you to turn around and not even address the elephant in the room, which is you messing with YB or not. And when I be having videos like this, y'all, and I be into my video, this is me just thinking out loud. I'm not talking to none of these celebrities, and they will be delusional to think that this video is for them, because it be for my audience. And that's what was crazy to me, y'all, because Mellow didn't even address both rumors. She only addressed the alleged herpes or the cold sore or the blister or whatever it was, a pimple, a blackhead. Tatiana had responded back to me asking her, was the photo edited or taken straight like this and uploaded to Instagram? And she said, why would I edit my pics? LOL. But y'all, that's something I already knew. I don't even know why I was really there bothering that girl, but I just wanted it for y'all so y'all can see that somebody is lying. Well, moving along, poor NBA Youngboy, y'all. He has just been used and abused over so many years by his baby mama, Jania Meshell, y'all. Because y'all know Jania Meshell, she was out here telling us that she was single for as long as she was in a relationship with her baby daddy, Dejontay Murray, which was 3 years. She was going to be single for 3 years. She popped out at that NBA Youngboy Houston concert, and the internet went up, y'all. And she played it in her favor, y'all, by also promoting her new sitcom show, Beauty in the Block, which is not a bad business move. Kudos to her. But Chris Brown recently had a concert in New Orleans, y'all, where Jania went out with some friends, and we didn't know at the time that she was also with Dejontay Murray. One of her friends had accidentally uploaded a video to her Instagram story of Jania Meshell grinding on Dejontay Murray and kissing him and basically doing what couples do at Chris Brown concerts. And yes, I feel played, y'all. Yes, I do feel played with, but it is what it is. This what comes with the territory, and we all should have known that Jania was just lying to us like always, just like when she told us that the noodles jumped out the pot and popped her in the eye. We just gotta take what we can get from Jania Meshell. Well, moving along, you guys. NBA Youngboy has been trying to tell his fans and supporters for a while that Jazlyn Mychelle is who has his heart. Now, I have not looked into Jazlyn Mychelle, y'all, and I really haven't even given myself a chance to like her because of the love-hate relationship I have with Jania Meshell, and because she was my favorite baby mama, I just didn't even see Jazz when she came into the picture, and that was wrong of me, and I want to apologize. She's a very beautiful girl, y'all, soft-spoken, loves to clean, loves to take care of her family, is a great wife to NBA Youngboy to the point where she is now the internet's new it girl. And I've heard rumors that her and NBA Youngboy have an open marriage, and Jazlyn knows about everything that's going on, and she does not care because at the end of the day, she has the ring. At the end of the day, it's her husband. She's definitely living her soft girl lifestyle, y'all. Popping these babies out for her man. She is not tripping about being pregnant, y'all. She's out here spending these coins. And when I say that, that's what I mean. It was a post going viral on Instagram where Jazlyn Mychelle had hit up Shine, who is the jeweler for NBA Youngboy and has been his long-standing jeweler who makes custom pieces for him and his family. Well, Jazlyn Mychelle had texted him because he texted her and asked, please text me the spelling on the kid's name so I can work on the design. So she sent all 12 of NBA Youngboy's kids' names. He said, got it. I'll hit you as soon as I have the design. Jazlyn Mychelle got another wedding ring, it looks like, made for NBA Youngboy for his birthday that had the date of the day they got married on the inside of the ring with her name Jazlyn engraved. Jazlyn Mychelle also got NBA Youngboy a necklace made with all of his kids' names on it, you guys, and here is the necklace. It was so beautiful, y'all. I really think that it was so sentimental, meaningful. Like, she really took time and thought into this design to make it the most special for her husband on his 26th birthday. And this right here, what Jazlyn Mychelle did, I mean, I know that she's done a whole bunch of other did things for NBA Youngboy, but I think that this right here really touched my heart on a different level for her, and it just really made me see her in a whole new light. And the chain, y'all, is so beautiful. Like, it is. I know he loved it. If he didn't cry, he should have cried because it was so beautiful. Like the strongest soldier, more than half of his 12 kids were made while they were together. He told the world that he didn't remember proposing or getting married to Jazlyn. Someone else said, yeah, because he was under hard drugs and depressed in the house. Someone else said, okay, so what about all the kids he had on her? What's the excuse you have? Someone else said an open marriage. The comments went on to say things like paid for with YB money, that Jazlyn Mychelle was very thoughtful on this gift, them diamonds hard though. Jazz on her grown woman. Okay, mama, I see ya. If my wife ain't coming like this, I don't want her. Respectfully, that type of energy, care, and love is truly a blessing. Shout out to YB and Jazz. And I know that's right. Another comment went on to say he put M's in her accounts, making sure she's super good. So I love the gift. Well, moving on to the real reason of the video today, guys. We never hear about NBA Youngboy's third baby mama, Starr Dejanee, who happens to be my husband's favorite baby mama out the whole clique, y'all. And I'm not saying that as saying like he's in love with Starr or anything, but he just thinks that she's the realest that NBA Youngboy has on his team, and that he should give her more of a chance. And that's just his opinion, because I've been talking about NBA Youngboy and his sister wives for all these years. You know, my husband now has an opinion thanks to me. So everybody wanted me to make this video about Starr because they wanted to know why she was going on Twitter ranting, which is something she never really does, because Starr is low-key. She stays in the shadows. She minds her business. She takes care of her kids, and she makes sure she needs to do what she does as a mom, and she really doesn't never do internet drama. So a lot of the fans were thrown off, y'all, and I had to go and dig into it to see what was going on. But apparently what happened was Starr Dejanee had went to NBA Youngboy's concert, allegedly, and she brought her children, I heard, y'all, and they were saying that the Smoothie King Center was shut down and nobody was allowed to come in or out. That meant Starr Dejanee couldn't get in, and Sharonda T. Lee, YB, or any security guards couldn't come outside to get her. And she didn't understand that. She thought something fishy was going on, so she went to Twitter to rant about it, y'all. Because apparently the reason that the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans was shut down, y'all, was because fans without tickets tried to force their way into the center for NBA Youngboy's second of the 2 sold out concerts on Monday, October 20th, which was his birthday. And this prompted a temporary lockdown of the venue, preventing some ticket holders from entering as well. Amid all the chaos, a report of shots fired inside the venue circulated online, but New Orleans police quickly debunked that rumor as a false alarm. But at that time that Starr Dejanee was outside the venue, I bet she thought that something fishy was going on, y'all. Like, I know they're not trying to be funny or whatever the case was, and maybe she didn't wait long enough to get the update that the rest of the internet got. She went to Twitter, you guys, and this is what she had to say. She said, I used to care, but now, honestly, I don't give a F. MFers is grown. They don't need no guidance. Everything is definitely being noted. Treat they ASS the same way they treat you. She went on to say, glad my kids see the real, baby, and old enough to understand everything that goes on. It's no love left. Do your thing, gangster. I need one more quick getaway before the year ends. MFers so bullshit. Lord Jesus, it's a shame. Starr Dejanee reposted a tweet on Twitter that said, protect children even if they aren't yours. She went on to say, Ninja ain't ish and his itch ain't either. Call a spade a spade. I honestly hate that my child have my heart, because baby, everybody, daddy and all. MFers is weird. Like, stop pretending. What you see is what you get, seriously. When it's all over and the truth come out about everybody, please stay where TF you at. I don't got no holla. Behind what I birthed, I'll fall out with the world. LMAO, last time I checked, this my Twitter, and I can tweet WTF I want when I want. Stop watching. I don't ask for audience or opinions, and she is not telling no lies. Too early to be going back and forth with fake pages. Y'all need to get a life and stop worrying about others. One thing I never been was bitter. Ninja get mad, then don't want to deal with their own child. It's just childish. Starr went on to say, just because I acknowledge his accomplishments don't make him the perfect dad. That's two different worlds. I ain't no hater. I give flowers when due. And Starr Dejanee must have been talking about this post that she posted earlier in the year that read, damn near a decade later, finally getting what's owed, what's deserved. LOL, I feel like a proud parent because, baby, 10 years ago, we mapped it out, and no, you're unstoppable. What I always say, you that ninja. As well as this old post, miss my baby daddy so bad. I literally have nobody to sit up and joke with me. That's clearly my go-to every time, no matter what time it is. Well, I don't know if they lying or what, but this is all alleged, y'all. They're saying that Starr Dejanee is pregnant and that she recently went to the New Orleans Chris Brown concert and that someone saw her there and that she was big and pregnant, y'all. And they commented it on Instagram saying Starr is big pregnant. This might have something to do with that fact. Someone else said pregnant by who? Not Cantrell. They was like, I don't know by who, but she was at the Chris Brown concert down here earlier in the week, last week, wobbling. She's big pregnant. And if y'all noticed this video of Starr Dejanee walking into the club, y'all really can't tell who she is, but I'm gonna put a little finger over it so y'all can see her. And I guess if y'all like stare at her, I'll double this video up so we can watch it again where I'm not talking and y'all can just see if she wobbling or not, y'all, but I can't really tell. I don't know, y'all. Starr has always been thick, so I really can't tell, but y'all leave y'all thoughts and opinions down below and let me know what y'all think about the situation. Well, NBA Youngboy's sister T. Lee seemingly seemed as if she was responding to Starr Dejanee's viral tweets about what happened in New Orleans on NBA Youngboy's birthday, and this is what she had to say. It's crazy because MFers would love for their kids to have a grandmother like my mama. People don't do enough pointing the finger at themselves these days. T. Lee quoted a tweet with a laughing emoji that read, and y'all need to start going to jail for ucking y'all baby daddy after saying they don't do ish for the baby. She went on to post another tweet with a check mark saying, it's just really not genuine no more. That's why I don't overplay my part with nobody no more. You get what you give. She went on to say, I hate when y'all go public when everybody got phones. My mama go out her way when it comes to her grandkids, especially my brother's kids. She jump whenever y'all call her. Starr Dejanee went on to say, can tell when itches is miserable. I don't know if that had anything to do with T. Lee's comments or if this was something that was off topic, y'all, but I'm just telling y'all what she was posting. That's it. NBA Youngboy's mom, Sharonda, had came back to her Instagram story, you guys, and this is what she had to say in regards to Starr's viral Twitter post. Please don't ever in y'all sad effing life think that I don't F with Starr. The building was just on lockdown, no in or out. Y'all messy HOEs better get a life because she's more of a child to me, not just a baby mama. That's one lie y'all won't spread. And I know that's right, Miss Sharonda. You better let them know. Miss Sharonda felt like that y'all wasn't understanding from the Instagram story post, so she went live and this is what she had to say.
Yeah, today I'm going to talk about first motherfucking out. Smoothie King Center was on lockdown. No in, no motherfucking out. So if you ever in your motherfucking life think that I wasn't going to get Kamara and Baby K and bring them in there, you got me fucked up. The Smoothie King Center was on lockdown, no in or out. As anybody that was in it, as anybody that was out there. As far as Cantrell and Starr and all his baby mamas, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That boy married. He got a motherfucking wife. They're married. I don't care how long, how y'all switch it around or put it or whatever, how y'all want to look at it. Y'all ain't married, don't know how to be married, probably would never be married. Stay out there, girl, motherfucking mouth and business. It don't bother nobody. Jazz don't bother nobody. Every baby mama, every baby daddy get into it. My baby daddy, that ain't no good. Him, he don't do for his kids. I ain't for his kids. That's normal. That's life. That's what motherfucking men and motherfucking women do. They used to love each other and don't get down no more. That's how they work. Let me tell you something. Anytime anybody want me, anytime you want me to get your children and take them to their motherfucking daddy, I'm going to get them children, and I'm going to take them to the daddy. If you beefed out with me, and you don't want to call me, and you beefed out with your baby daddy, how the hell your baby going to see the daddy if you beefed out with the
NBA Youngboy's second baby mama, Nia, had commented under Miss Sharonda's post on Instagram, and she said, "Ma'am, stop. Taylin, you know what you did my birthday weekend, and that's my issue with you. Everyone knows I've been moved on and have grown a lot. Stay out the way and continue to raise my son in silence or peace with my family. But let's not get on this app like you grandma of the year, because for a child who lost his grandma, I would have expected you of all know the pain he has within, but to each its own. No love lost. He still love and miss you all." But I could have sworn, I can't find the screenshot right now, y'all, but I could have sworn Nia had put it on her Instagram story early on before NBA Youngboy even went on tour, saying that her and Tay wasn't going to no concert. So I'm confused.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches in some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.